This is the Nathan, Nat and Sean podcast.
Joined by the wonderful Caitlin Bassett, world's best netball according to Sean McManus, if we keep saying it.
Ross, you've been intrigued by something Seabass brought up a little while ago.
You get scammed, not just an everyday scam. They're complex scams that I reckon I'd be done by. Can you run us through not one, but the two scams you got almost done by?
It's weird because normally people only email me asking for feet pictures, like sliding into my DMs for that. So this was a weird request. This was a really.
What size shoe do you wear, by the way?
Yeah, pretty much. It gets worse, but yeah. So
because that's a kink, right?
So
giant feet.
Yes, it's a foot fetish. Anyway, Justin Harrison is my boss at Rupa. So technically, I don't work for the Western Force. I work for the Rugby Players Association.
Right,
so
gotcha.
They're based over east. There's a player development manager in each state, and we all form like a little cohort together. And so our big boss, Goog is his nickname. Goog. I get an email from Goog when I'm driving into work one morning, and it was like,
And it says his name on the top of the email.
It says Justin Harrison. It's to my personal email, which when I first started, I didn't have a Force email, so understandable why he would have my personal email.
Yes.
Yep.
So it's like, hey, Caitlin, are you reachable? And I'm like, yep, cool. Like, give me a buzz. And then the next email I get to him was like, oh, well, unfortunately, I can't call you for reasons. I'm only available via email. Let me know what works for you.
Was anything pricking up then?
I mean, this is 7:30 in the morning. I think I was heading in
but
here,
if he's over
actually.
east, that's 9:30.
Yeah, exactly,
yeah.
9:30. So nothing weird. And like meetings, I get it. All
Yeah.
the meetings were on our phone. So I was like, no. And I was like, yeah, cool. Let me know. Like, you know, I'm a new employee. I want to make sure that I'm impressing my boss. I was like, yeah, let me know what I can help with.
Yeah.
And then he then suddenly asked me for some iTunes
Yeah,
gift cards.
here's the exact email. He says, okay, I have a presentation coming up shortly and urgently need some iTunes gift card barcodes. I was hoping you could purchase them at any store, and then he recommends where to go, and I'll reimburse you when you're through. Let me know.
And then when I got that, I was like, warning signs, like, this is not normal.
No way.
What
That's
is going
hilarious.
on?
Yeah.
So I messaged like our tech guy at Rupa, and I just said, hey, like, heads up, I'm just getting these messages. And then I actually went and clicked on his name
Yes.
in the email
address.
signature,
Yes.
and it came up, and it's
Something
not
different.
him.
Yes.
And I was like, how do they
That's
do
the way
this
to do it,
How
yeah.
do they do this
Yeah.
to you?
Yeah.
How?
I don't know. But
know.
like, you know, I get emails like that from like iiNet, who's my internet provider.
Yes.
And it looks like it's from iiNet, and it says, you know, just your credit card's expiring, your payment method's
Yeah, yeah.
expiring, please click here to update your details, right? I never do it. And when you click on the actual email
Yes.
address, it's just random. It's
like XYZ at.
Yeah.
And you know what? When I was working over east, we used to get phishing email tests. So you would get
Yes,
emails
right.
like this, and if you clicked
Did
on it,
you?
it would be
Yes.
like, you're an idiot.
Hey,
you now have to do. You now have
Back to training.
Yes, you have to go do an hour of like scam training, and
Yes.
so I got caught.
Sean, you'd be caught out
Oh,
every
my
single
God.
time.
No, I'm safe. You know I don't know.
Yeah, he doesn't go to any training.
So don't open the link. So I just ignored it and let it go through to the keeper, as you do. And then last week I got another one from the same person trying again, just saying like, "Hi, I've got a request for you to handle discreetly. Discreetly. Let me know if you're available in a few minutes with no calls. Kindly respond back via email." And like from him.
P.S. Also send pictures of your feet.
Yeah, exactly. So I was like, they're trying again. They
Yeah.
know that they kind of reeled me in the first time when I replied to
Yeah.
them, but and I really want to reply back to them something sassy like,
Yes.
oh, is this regarding, you
Yes.
know, like when you were in jail last month, or, you
Yes.
know, like just test
Yes,
the waters
yeah,
and see
yeah.
what they come back with.
Well, now that you know it's
Why
a scam,
don't
you could
you?
just toy with them.
I mean,
But then you put yourself in their radar, you know, they're like, let's get the one that's toying with us.
they get
That's what I think.
like really bitter, and then they're like, oh, we're going to take her for all she's worth. We're going to empty
I
her
know,
bank
but for a
account.
while the algorithm served me up people who were taking it to scammers, and it was so satisfying to
Yeah.
watch them doing it.
That's
Yeah.
It was
great.
actually amazing, yeah.
Here's
yeah.
a couple of red flags so you don't get done by scams.
Oh, because we're nothing if not educational.
Yeah, that's it. It's basic stuff, but grammar or spelling mistakes, that's a big red flag.
Yes.
Unusual email address. And so what
Yeah.
you're
Yes.
saying, click on the person.
Click
It makes
on the
sense.
name.
When you look at the
Behind
name,
it.
yeah, it says the name, but when you click on that, it'll show you the address that it's come from, and it's not who you think it is.
Artificial urgency.
Yeah.
So they're
Yeah.
saying you've got to act within X
I
time.
mean, it's pretty funny that this person asked, "Are you reachable?" and then they weren't.
No. And discretion, like, hello,
Yeah.
if they knew me, they know I am not discreet.
And Apple iTunes cards
Yeah.
is the biggest
So
red flag
weird.
of them all.
So weird.
Or what's the cryptocurrency ATM things? Bitcoin
yeah.
ATMs.
Bitcoin,
Anything.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Do you know, Do you know what, though? Rugby Australia has just put in this process called Social Protect. And basically, it's an app that you download and you link your social media accounts and you can go in and pick targeted words that you don't want mentioned. And then if someone comments on your page or writes you a message, a DM, and it has one of those words in it, it gets deleted
deletes the comment,
immediately.
yes.
So you don't even see it. And I think this is fantastic. Like, it's about time we started doing stuff like this because getting told, oh, don't look at it or delete your messages or things like that, like, is stupid.
It's not realistic.
You've
That's
already
right.
put something in your mind and then you've got to look at what somebody said about you.
Yeah.
And what's your targeted words? Feet.
Toenail. No. Fungus. No.
I mean, so they're all good examples. Yeah.
No, wife is generally the one. It's
Wife?
Always, yeah, because it's weird people that are like, I want to marry you, be a good wife, like those weird, creepy comments.
Yeah.
I mean,
know.
maybe. I mean, what if it's from your fiance?
I mean, hopefully I would be replying to messages and know who he is, but
yeah, tricky. All right. Well, some valuable advice. There's
Absolutely,
something in that
Steve.
for all of
Good
us.
on you,
Thanks,
mate.
Steve.
Nathan, Nat, and Sean podcast. Last quarter.
Sensational play. Spend more time doing you things, like cheering on Freo at Optus Stadium with Bankwest.
All right, it is time for a round of the last quarter. Up for grabs. 2 premium Bankwest best seats. See the Dockers take on the Eagles on Saturday, July 26th. That's premium seating, food and drinks included. This is the Derby, Sean. It's the Derby and it is
I'm feeling the pressure, by the way. You've got to get it to the last quarter. You've got to get to the last quarter. I'll say it twice.
You'd be
Okay,
kicked
no,
out.
why don't we ask our contestants how you win the last quarter? First up is Nadine from Midland. Morning, Nadine.
Good morning.
Morning.
And Nadine, is your nickname Nads?
No.
What about Spud?
Really?
Deanie?
No one's ever called you Nads?
Deanie. Yeah,
Deanie,
that's me.
okay.
Deanie,
Okay. Deanie, how do you win the last quarter?
By winning last quarter.
Yes, that's absolutely correct. You're taking on in the first quarter, you're taking on Simon from Duncraig. Good morning, Simon.
Morning, team.
Morning.
Hey, Simon.
Simo,
How do you win the last
Simo.
quarter?
Simo.
Sim.
Sims?
Simo.
What do you get? Just Simon?
You got to win the last quarter.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, he knows the result. Hey, Simon, incidentally, who's your footy team? We are working towards the Derby this weekend.
I'm a West Coast fan.
Good man, Simon. What about you, Nadine?
Dockers all the way.
Oh, okay, so we've got a mini derby happening right now. We're about to ask you the first quarter question. If you know the answer, buzz in with your name. If you get it right, you're through to the second quarter. If you get it wrong, your opponent moves through. Let's test your buzzers. Nadine,
Nadine.
Simon.
Simon.
They're working, guys.
Love it, love it.
First quarter.
First quarter question. What AFL team has a giant anchor on their jersey?
Simon.
Oh, Simon.
Dockers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Simon,
Well, that's the old
sorry.
school jumper, by the way.
It was tight, Nadine. Sorry about that. Simon, in the second quarter, you're taking on Tanya. Good morning, Tanya.
Good morning.
Hi, Tanya. How do you win the last quarter, Tanya?
You played the last quarter.
Yeah.
We
close
actually
enough.
win the last quarter, Tanya.
Yeah,
We get to pay it?
Yeah, we'll pay it.
Yeah.
We'll pay it. All right, Tanya, let's test your buzzer. Tanya,
Tanya.
it's working. Simon v. Tanya in the
Wow.
second quarter. Here is your second quarter question. What movie is the song My Heart Will Go On from?
Titanic.
Oh, that was Simon, I think. Simon?
Titanic.
Yes, it's correct.
That's right.
Simon's through to the third quarter,
Tanya
everyone.
also buzzed in without
With-
using
yes,
her
with
name.
name, yeah.
It's the rules.
Of course.
I know.
She sounded a little tired.
Pam's in Ellenbrook. Morning, Pam.
Morning, guys.
Morning.
Pam.
How do you win the last quarter?
You win the last quarter.
You
Certainly
better
do,
believe
Pam.
it.
Hey, Pam, who's your footy team?
Dockers.
Yes.
Let's go, Pam. Let's go.
Flag
Been
mantle.
members for years, me and Merv.
Bloody Merv, I love Merv.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Pam. We remember that time that Merv really blew it for you. So we
I thought I've got to do it myself.
yeah, that's
now.
right. You know how to win the last quarter.
Oh, you stitched him up a little bit there, Pam. You just chucked the phone to him. Remember it clearly.
Look, he's supposed to know everything about football. So,
No, but well, he started giving the Dockers backline advice, which
Yeah.
is not how you win the last quarter. Pam, test your buzzer for us, Pam.
Pam.
It's working. Third quarter. Here we go. Simon v. Pam.
Here is the question. Who plays Deadpool in the Marvel movies?
Ryan Reynolds.
No, need your
Pam,
name.
Sorry.
Oh,
Pam.
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 Yep.
Yes, Pam.
Ryan Reynolds.
You got
Yes,
lucky.
Oh, Pam.
Pam, you nearly moved it.
I nearly moved it. For sure.
Pam's through to the last quarter, though.
great.
Pam, you're taking on Stephanie from West Swan. Morning, Steph.
Good morning.
Welcome to the last quarter, Steph. How do you win the last quarter?
By winning the last
You
quarter.
better believe it. All right, Steph, let's...
Am I in the last quarter?
You're in the last quarter, Steph.
Oh my god.
I know, you're taking on
crowd's
Pam,
going
though.
wild.
Pam has
Hello,
kind of
Steph.
stumbled to this point.
I know.
She just got there. Stephanie, let's test your buzzer, Steph.
Steph.
Yep, it's working. Last quarter.
Big one.
Pam v. Steph. Which AFL team was founded most recently?
Pam,
Pam for the win.
the Tasmanian Devil.
Oh, are we going to pay that?
Yes.
Yes, we are going to pay that. Pam, you've done it. You're off to the Derby in
Yes.
style. Pam, you and Merv. You've won two
Merv's
premium
gotta be right.
Bankwest best seats to see the Dockers take on the Eagles. On Saturday, July 26th, premium seating, food and drinks is all included.
Oh, awesome. Thanks, guys.
Well done,
And
Pam.
you give our love to Merv.
I will. I'll let him know. I'll ring him at work.
Great work, Pam. Too good.
Thanks, guys.
Nicely played.
Nathan, Nat, and Sean is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcasts.com.au. Nova.